So as you created your form by joining together two pinch pots, you kind of have this basis. What you're going to want to do is start planning where your opening is going to be and where you're going to place your cork or your stopper so you can get back in it. You're not required to have a cork or stopper for this assignment, but it's always nice to not have to destroy your project just to get whatever you want out of this. So the cork will be in there so that you can reuse this bank for many years. So here's a piggy bank I've had for some years, just an old ceramic one. It's kind of got our basic shape. My pinch pots were a little bit bigger, so I ended up with this kind of egg shape. And now what I need to do is decide where I want to put my hole and my opening. And before you go in and start actually working with the clay, this is a good chance to come into your sketchbook and explore a couple options. So I may draw just kind of like my egg shape that I have now, or I might put it on its side and start kind of planning what I want. If I do something like this, I might put my opening at the top and my cork at the bottom. Now, whenever you have the cork's going to have some depth to it, so you might want to put some supports. So one of the things that comes to mind whenever I see this is I could turn this into an owl and put some horns on it and some wings. And these don't need to be perfect sketches, they're just something to kind of plan it out. Or, as I've done in my piggy bank in the past, I added some feet and some paws, and I made my cat, and I put it here. So what I'm going to challenge you to do is think about what you're going to turn your bank into. How can you add something that has texture? Maybe with the owl, I would add fur and wings onto the side and feet. So that's what you want to think about, is what you're going to need to add now to your original form. And we're going to put your cork and your slot so that you can insert change and money into your bank. Once you have a plan with that, you can start thinking about attaching your pieces.